Morning YouTube, it's your boy Sexy Trucker, aka Trucker Roy. Here, just got my load, going to Harrisonville, Missouri. I'm here in let's show you some footage. I'm here in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Just got loaded a while ago. And I got a two-stop Walmart, so it's a fast one, but nevertheless I planned for this run yesterday. Leave Hartford around 7 o'clock. I leave Hartford around 7 o'clock just to get into Pottsville last night around 11, so I didn't have to rush from Hartford today to get to Pottsville. So that's trip planning. That's also a part of trucking also, not just driving. So today when I start my day, I'm gonna have a full solid 14-hour clock. So I'm gonna drive probably 9 and call it a day. Stick with your boy Trucker Roy 1, aka Sexy Trucker, while I push this bad boy to Missouri. I know the road's probably kind of messed up over there, but I'm gonna take my time. Here's my baby right here. She paid the bills, she take care of me, I take care of her. You know what I mean? I call her Sandra. Yeah, that's my baby right here, Sandra. Yeah, but stick with the boy for more videos, more content, and follow me while I push this bad boy to Missouri for a two-stopper banger. I call it two-stopper banger to Mobley, Missouri, and Harrisonville, Missouri. Let me show you right here. I don't deal with evil stuff. I don't leave my Bible. There's power in the word, and we cannot leave that out. No, we cannot leave the scripture out. So just giving you that. So this channel is all about positivity. It's all about love, self-awareness, self-love, self-respect. Got my Blue Mountain Peak coffee. Got my food. Will last me for 2 weeks because I don't really eat outside of the truck. I don't really eat. Definitely I don't really eat. The only thing I may do is get some ice. That's about it. But remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share. Just ride with me today. I'm in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. I just got loaded some frozen super beef ravioli and cheese ravioli, herbs ravioli. Yeah, that's what I'm bringing. Some cheese ravioli, family size, and some beef. So stick with the boy. I probably just do a 9 to 5 today. I probably just stop 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening and get up back really early Sunday morning, because my deliveries for my first delivery is for 12:30, 12 in the afternoon, 12:30 Monday. So I'm gonna make it because I got a full clock, and I planned my day yesterday before I leave Hartford. You know, my mom always say, fail to plan, plan to fail. And again, fail to plan, just plan to fail. You know what I mean? That's not me. That's just life. When you're doing something and you're not planning right, just plan to fail. Like you're doing a test, anything in life, you gotta plan for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna be riding, listen to some audiobooks. just reflecting on where my next move's gonna be. We'll be enjoying this footage as I'm showing you. It look like a lot of snow falling in Pennsylvania than north. That's surprising. That's very surprising. Yep, but I'm in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Pottsville, Pennsylvania. A little bit from, like 10 miles from Scranton, Pennsylvania. And I'm gonna be riding on the 80, the infamous I-80 west. Hopefully the roads are okay. And with this load, I'm still gonna wait. I don't have to, but just a good practice to, you know, good stuff to practice. I'm gonna weigh the load, and I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. Definitely gonna enjoy the ride. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share for more content. You know, been doing this for a while. This is what I love to do. This is what I'm
Obstruction detected.
Oh, shut up. This is what I'm compassionate about. You know what I mean? This is what pay the bills, and this is what, you know what I mean, I use to create generational wealth. So don't ever look down on a truck driver because he drives trucks. He probably have something even going on more than you. Trust me. No matter what state we go, no matter where we live, we're gonna have a job. You know what I mean? We're gonna have this is a career. You know what I mean? So I'm very grateful. Yeah, a lot of snowfall, man. A couple days ago. But I'm just gonna run for 2 weeks. I'm gonna run for 2 weeks, then go home for Christmas, because you know you have to have a balance in life. You know, some people want to do 3, 4, 5, 6 months. That's them. They probably single, don't have no kids, or they just don't care. But everybody's situation is different. You know, who am I to judge somebody that's gonna stay 2, 3 weeks out there? Nah. If they want to spend 2, 3 weeks out there and not save their money and still don't achieve anything, that's on them. I'm just telling what I prefer. I prefer a balanced life. And in everything, you gotta balance. You can't, you know what I mean, like a yin and a yang. You gotta have a balance in life. But I don't want to digress from the topic. The topic is I'm going to Harrisville, Missouri. Then I go to Mobile, Missouri. 2 stops. Get $50 a stop. And the mileage is pretty awesome. It's a solid miles. I can't really complain. Can't really complain. I'll stick with your boy Trucker Roy 1, Sexy Trucker, while I push on I-80 West. I'm tracking the what's ahead of me, like 100 miles in front of me. I'm tracking, and I see everything looking great so far. In a split second, that could change. In a very snap of the finger like this, you know, that could change. But you know what I mean, let's stay positive and see what's going on. Sometimes it's out of your control too. You know what I mean? You can't know what's ahead. Yeah, a lot of snowfall in Pennsylvania the other day. Because Pennsylvania, some part of Pennsylvania is more at a higher level than the state where I live. Please subscribe, make a comment, you know, like, view, you know, whatever you can do to boost the channel. I'm gonna try my best to push some more videos, even though I got a lot of stuff going on right now that I'm working on, but I'm gonna try my best to post like 2 videos every day. Don't quote me on that, but you know, just being me. doing what I love, and you can't be the person with that. You know what I mean? The roads are nice. I'm grateful for that. Grateful for that. Yes, back to Walmart. Walmart is whoever watching this video and ever deliver at Walmart know that Walmart is strict. You can't be too early, you can't be late. So that's why I planned my day yesterday to the T, and I'm pretty much could run it all day today and then have a short day tomorrow. I mean, I pretty much could do that. Well, let's see, depends on how I feel and how the day progress. You know, but I'm here to give you a little video of my journey. Trucker Roy, aka Sexy Trucker, Trucker Roy 1, aka Sexy Trucker, because there's a lot of Trucker Roy out there, but when you look me up, you gotta put Trucker Roy 1. And I just add in the Sexy Trucker because I'm a sexy trucker. Yes, because I'm confident in myself. Yes, I'm a sexy guy. Yeah, anyway, yeah, Walmart is very strict. Very, very strict. It's like a $500 late fee, where if you're late, you get that. If you're too early, you get that fee also. So you gotta come right in between the middle. I always, when I deliver at Walmart, I deliver like an hour before my appointment. You know, so if my appointment's at 10, I try to get there at 9:30 or 9. 9, they're not gonna mess with you, but if you're gonna get there 4 hours early or 5 hours early, then they will get mad. For what? I don't know. It's their product, right? You know, these shippers and receiver, you know, they're funny, man. It's their product, and they act like, hey, you're not supposed to be here a certain time. I get it. I get it. I'm in the industry long enough, so I get it. You don't want everybody to come whenever they like or whenever they want, and then, you know, the gate is congested. So I get it. As a business standpoint and as a shipment logistics standpoint, I get it. But, you know, respect to the ones that you could be there early, like enough shippers and receivers, you could get there early and deliver because they want their product. You know, they want their stuff, they want their goods. So I respect those that really take us really fast. I truly do, because sometimes you wanna, when you go to a shipper and you know your appointment is 2 hours and you reach there within 3 hours, some of them would take you, like get you loaded, boom, 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 and you're gone while you gotta wait for your appointment time. Like this shipper, RLS, it was pretty good because my appointment was for 10 o'clock and now it's 11 o'clock. So even though I was waiting I was there before my appointment time, that's just because I want my day, which is today, to be superb. So I get there early. So they wasn't bad, because now it's 11 o'clock. My appointment was for 10. That means they was quick. To me, that's quick. I consider that as quick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some days suck, some days good, some days, you know, in the medium. You know what I mean? You got to take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? That's trucking, you know? Got to take the good with the bad. That little warning sound is telling me to dress back a little bit. So the trucks are, it's better than, you know, before. They have a lot of safety features. So if you was a driver not listening to those stuff and not paying attention, you know what I mean, to dress back a little bit, you know, why when I'm making video, people always calling me. Well, they don't know still. Yeah, but this company right here, this it's pretty much, yep, you could make 2,500. Make 2,500. If you don't put on for taxes, that's your ass. If you don't put on for your taxes, that's your ass. Yeah, but your boy sexy trucker here, that's riding, man. That's riding. Just giving you a little video of what's going on. I'm heading to Mobley and Harrisonville, Missouri. My first deliveries for Monday, second deliveries for Tuesday, and that close out my week. Now my new week start Tuesday, where I'm gonna get something else to probably come back to Pennsylvania. A drop and hook to come back to PA. And I just keep running up until Christmas. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. When it come on to winter time, I kind of slow it down a little bit. You know, slow down the workload. I don't really go hard. But in the summertime, I stay out like a month or sometime 2. You know, you got better, you know, decent weather, better road conditions. Winter time, I kind of slow it down a little bit, because I know that there's a lot of variables going on and stuff, you know. But your boy's here, man. I need my coffee, people. I'm sorry. I need my Blue Mountain coffee, man. I don't drink nothing than my Jamaican Blue Mountain Peak. I don't drink those dirty ass coffee on the road. Hell no. No. It has to be Jamaican Blue Mountain Peak. That's it. Nothing else. I don't drink Love's, Pilot, TA, none of that crap. That's Blue Mountain Peak. It's just different. It's just a different coffee, and I like it. Yeah, I'm 39,000 pounds right now. 39,000 pounds. I'm pretty good. I'm gonna scale it still. Again, I'm gonna scale it, because I know DOT probably is in Ohio and is in the last part of Pennsylvania right there. Before you go into Ohio, I know Pennsylvania State Troopers right there, so I'm gonna weigh the load. But stick with your boy Trucker Roy 1 while I run this bad boy up into Missouri. No fear. If conditions get worsened, I exactly know what to do. Pull over, take out my TV, watch some Netflix or Disney or Prime, and just wait it out. You know, I got food, I got water, I got medical stuff if I need it. You know, and I got the Most High with me each and every day, you know. I'm still heavy, because if I'm not heavy, this Kenworth truck would fly over the hill, fly over. So 39,000 pounds is still heavy. Consider still heavy. But your boy's here, man. That's, you know, it's what I love. You know, out here trying to make something of it. Being patient, being focused. My journey is different from your journey. I don't really follow what everybody doing. I go at my own pace. You know what I mean? I was never a follower growing up. You know what I mean? I hung around, you know, people that, you know, try me, but I never fold. You know what I mean? I stand strong and do my own thing, you know what I mean? Move at my own speed, you know what I mean? So this is what I love. You know, I still got a backup career just in case if, you know, I choose that, you know, if I get tired of driving, I still could go and get a job, a different career, you know. So I'm grateful for that, you know. Spend the time to, as I said, move at my own pace, be humble, and just, you know, I'm a go-getter. And again, I move at my own pace. I'm not a follower, I'm a leader, you know what I mean? Got 2 boys, so I gotta make sure I'm a leader, not a follower. Because if I'm not a leader and I'm a follower, they're gonna do the same thing, right? So I gotta make sure I'm leading my household, you know what I mean, with respect of my partner, you know what I mean. I thank you guys for checking in, man. It's been 21 minutes already making this video. I'm trying to make it out. I will make it out of Pennsylvania today. I probably shut down in Indiana. Yep, Indiana. Yep. And then tomorrow morning I just bring it in. Yeah, bring it in. Yep. Because I got a full clock, so I pretty much could do whatever I want, you know what I mean? I'm shut down in Illinois. That's a good thing when you plan your trip. You know, you have the option. But I definitely know that I have to push this today. So tomorrow could be an easier day. Or I could split it. I could do 7 today, shut it down, and then 7 tomorrow. And then 8 tomorrow, and then shut it down. You know what I mean? So I got options. I'm gonna try to make my day easy as possible. You know, a little laughter, a little exercise. You know, put a little exercise in it. Even a little 60 jumping jacks. Been slacking a little bit, but hey, it's winter time, so I'm gonna do probably 60 jumping jacks this evening. Build my heart rate up. Yeah, but you know, just continue to support this channel, and you know, just live and love life, people. Live and love life, and be nice to each other. Help if you can. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, you know, just put God first. Whoever denomination that you refer to, you know, practice it more, you know, put that first. You know, it's not everybody's Christian, not everybody's Buddhism. Whatever you do, whoever you worship, you know, just put that entity first. Remember to love yourself, self-love, self-awareness. You know, thanks for watching. Remember to follow, subscribe, share. Love ya, love ya, love ya. Peace.